Hey guys, so I know it is not Monday, but I did just want to jump on here and give a quick market update because if you have not heard, interest rates have gone back up a little bit again. So we are about a 5.9, and this is the lowest of lows. This is like your best credit, little to no debt, just really lowest possible. So your average is going to be above 6%. And I say this is up a little bit because last month in August, we hit a 4.99 low. Again, your average would have been above 5%. And now, this sounds like a lot, but historically, guys, this is still really, really low. I mean, back when interest rates started in the 1970s, it was a 7.5, and we are even lower than that. And in the early 1980s, interest rates hit their peak at, 18.6%. And again, this was the lowest of lows for interest rates back then. So the average, or some were over 20% interest rate in the 1980s. So even though 5% seems like a lot because we've been so spoiled the last couple years, trust me, it is not. We are still doing pretty well at even 5% interest rate. And so back in the 1990s, a lot of technologies came around. So that kind of helped mortgage companies to save money themselves and even save money for consumers because a lot of these technologies were doing the work for the mortgage companies, so that allowed them to bring down the rates a little bit. So we haven't seen interest rates above 10% since the 1990s, and honestly, I don't think we ever will. I hope we never will. And even since 2000, we haven't seen interest rates above 7%. Again, I don't think they're going to go that high. And even as winter comes, the home prices will trickle down a little bit. And I don't want this to scare you guys because home prices come down a little bit every winter. For any buyers that haven't bought by like October, November, they're going to hold off to get through the holidays. They don't want that added stress of moving and buying and selling. So a lot of them will wait until after the holidays. So in spring, the market will pick back up. So as it slows and home prices come down a little bit in winter, I don't want this to scare you because this is normal. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe interest rates will come back down in the winter. That is just my, educated guess. I'm not positive. It really depends on what they decide to do. But for right now, we are hovering around 6%, and I don't think that they'll go much higher than this. I don't think they have any reason to. Like I said, since the technologies that came in the 1990s, and even since then, they have no reason to go that high again. And we haven't really been this high since, over a decade, so being over 5%, it seems like a lot, but again, historically, we are still really low, so I don't want that to scare you. If you guys are able to buy and or sell and want to, you should do it now. There is no reason to wait. You don't want to play the market. Even though I said prices may come back down in the winter and jump back up in the spring and summer next year, you don't want to wait for that because as much as I don't think anything that drastic will happen to flip the market, you never know. You can't really predict natural disasters or any other disasters. So as much as I can say I don't think that's going to happen, you don't want to wait. If you're able to buy and sell now and you want to, just do it. Don't play the market. Don't wait. Do it now. Now, if you don't want to, or you do have to wait, then obviously you wait. But when you're ready, you do it. Don't pay attention to what the market's doing. Don't pay attention to what everyone else is doing or saying. You do it when you are ready. So with that, I will let you guys be. And just to summarize, interest rates right now are about 6%. I think they'll stay between 5.5 and 6% the rest of the year. Again, this is just my educated guess. But if you have any specific questions, you can reach out to me. So just a quick update. Again, I know it's not Monday, but things change. So just wanted to give that update. All right, thanks guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later.